Get ready, fight fans. We're diving headfirst into the biggest UFC stories you need to know. Kevin Vallejos just put on an absolute clinic, demolishing Josh Emmett in a main event performance for the ages. Then, get this, Khamzat Chimaev is pushing the limits, paying top fighters to take him down in training. Plus, we've got the full breakdown on who earned those big UFC bonuses, and a surprising look at the fighter pay from UFC Fight Night 269. You don't want to miss a second of this action. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an update.
Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 mAh power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Kevin Vallejos makes a statement. The featherweight division just got a whole lot more interesting. Kevin Vallejos delivered a jaw-dropping performance at UFC Vegas 114, dismantling veteran Josh Emmett with multiple knockdowns in the main event. This win solidifies Vallejos' status as a rising star and a serious contender. From the opening bell, Vallejos was in control, showcasing incredible speed and precision. He landed a devastating counter right hand that sent Emmett to the canvas early, but his patience and killer instinct shone through as he finished the job with a flurry of strikes, securing a first-round TKO. Vallejos declared his ambition to become a world champion, aiming for his home country of Argentina. Meanwhile, Josh Emmett faces a tough streak, dropping his third consecutive fight. Fans are buzzing about Vallejos' dominance, with many calling him the future of the featherweight division. Analysts are impressed by his composure and power, especially against a seasoned opponent like Emmett. Don't go anywhere, because we're breaking down how much money these fighters are actually making. Next up, we reveal the fighter pay details from UFC Fight Night 269. Khamzat Chimaev's extreme training camp. Khamzat Chimaev is leaving no stone unturned as he prepares for his middleweight title defense against Sean Strickland at UFC 328. Reports are emerging from his camp that reveal an unprecedented level of intensity. According to UFC commentator Daniel Cormier, Chimaev is not only training harder than ever, but is actively incentivizing his training partners. He's reportedly paying elite fighters to try and submit him or beat him in sparring sessions, a strategy Cormier described as putting a bounty on himself. This extreme approach highlights Chimaev's dedication to remaining champion and his willingness to push boundaries in his preparation. This unconventional method has the MMA community talking, with many speculating if this extreme focus will translate into another dominant performance. But that's not all the Fight Night news you need to know. Coming up, we're revealing the UFC Vegas 114 bonus winners and the surprising fighter payouts. UFC Vegas 114 bonus winners revealed. Kevin Vallejos wasn't the only one celebrating a big night at UFC Vegas 114. The featherweight phenom earned a performance of the night bonus for his spectacular TKO victory over Josh Emmett, pocketing an extra $100,000. This marks another significant achievement for Vallejos, who continues to climb the featherweight ranks. Beyond Vallejos, the night saw several other fighters recognized for their thrilling performances. Manuel Sosa also secured a performance of the night bonus for his impressive knockout. While the heavyweight bout between Steven Esplund and Vitor Petrino was a slugfest, the fight of the night honors went to Harry Hardwick and Marwin Rahicki for their back-and-forth war, despite Hardwick suffering a broken jaw. All bonus winners took home $100,000, with other fighters also receiving finishes bonuses. Fans are thrilled to see these fighters rewarded for their exciting performances, adding another layer of excitement to the UFC events. And speaking of fighter compensation, we're about to dive into the official numbers. Get ready for a deep dive into the fighter pay from UFC Fight Night 269. UFC Fight Night 269 Fighter Pay Breakdown. Curious about how much fighters earn? We've got the official promotional guidelines compliance pay details from UFC Fight Night 269. This program, which includes outfitting and media obligations, sees fighters compensated based on their UFC bout experience. The payouts range from $4,000 for fighters with 1-3 bouts to $21,000 for those with 21 or more fights. Champions and title challengers receive higher rates as well. Main event headliner Kevin Vallejos earned $4,500, while his opponent Josh Emmett received $16,000. Other notable payouts include Jillian Robertson, $16,000, and Amanda Lemos, $11,000. The total disclosed fighter pay for the event reached $238,500, with additional royalty payments from merchandise sales. This transparency into fighter pay sparks ongoing discussions within the MMA community about compensation structures and athlete recognition. That wraps up our Fight Night news. But stick around for our lightning round recap and full call to action. What a night of fights! Kevin Vallejos dominated Josh Emmett in a main event showcase. Khamzat Chimaev is taking his training to an extreme level, paying fighters to test him. We saw big bonuses handed out at UFC Vegas 114, and we've broken down the fighter pay from UFC Fight Night 269. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel for all your UFC news, hit that notification bell, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Follow us on social media for even more fight content.